start the recording of the session. Okay, so what I'm going to discuss in today's session, first let me start with my introduction. My name is Ram Boyapati. I have around 13 plus years of IT experience, and in this 13 plus years of experience, I've been working for SQL Server, MSBI Stack, Data Analysis, Power BI, Snowflake Fabric, and Azure Data Engineering Stack. Okay, so these are all the things I've been working so far, and we have almost 8 plus years of IT trainings and placement assistance experience I have, and I have started this e-classes training institution. You can see our website as well. So this is our e-classes website where we are offering trainings from Hyderabad location. You can see our office premises as well. So this is our office premises. You guys can able to come to my office and you can able to sit over there and you can able to practice the things as well. Okay. So this is all about like e-classes training institution, and we are offering training as well as placement assistance programs as well. We are located in Amirpet, Hyderabad location. For every student, whoever is going to reaching our e-classes, we are giving a free of cost LMS portal access, as well as we are providing a mobile app for every student for learning purpose as well. Okay. So through this mobile app or LMS portal, daily we are going to conduct the live classes, and daily class recording videos also we are going to save it over here, and daily class notes also we are going to share, and some free tests also we are going to conduct, and some free courses also available inside, and sample resumes also we are going to provide it over here. And also we have a certification guidance also we are giving. And also, comparing to other institutions, in my institution, after class completion also, you can reach out our trainer personally through chat option when you are practicing as well. This is the main advantage in our organization we are conducting. Okay, coming to this Azure Data Engineering course, which we are going to discuss today. Any person whoever is completed graduation or post graduation, then he is eligible to learn this Azure Data Engineering course. What kind of category people are trying to learn this Azure Data Engineering course is, for example, if you are passed out in between 2020, 2010 or 23, in between you completed a graduation or post graduation. Once you passed out your education, you got an IT job. So far you are working in IT, and for example you are getting 9 years of experience in Java, Azure Data Engineering. Now you want to learn and you want to upskill and you want to apply for the jobs on Azure Data Engineering. Earlier you were working on a different technology. It might be a Java, .NET, or Salesforce, whatever it is. But now you want to change your skill set by learning the Azure Data Engineering. Then 2 to 5 years of experience jobs only you are going to apply. Okay, 2 to 5 years of the 2 to 5 years of the jobs we are going to apply over here. 2 to 5 years of experience jobs. This is one category of the people. The second category of the people is they also passed out in 2010, 2023, passed out, but non-IT job. Immediately once they are completing their education, they are in a non-IT. So in the non-IT, then like they are working for, as a recruiter, HR, and civil engineer, mechanical, Google Maps, accountant. So these are all the kind of jobs they were working so far. Now they have upgraded to Azure Data Engineering course. They want to move to IT. So non-IT to IT, they want to move it over here. They have almost 2 to 5 years of experience over here. They have almost 2 to 5 years of experience they have over here. Okay. So they are going to apply for the jobs after learning this Azure Data Engineering course in between 2 to 5 years of experience. Then again, third category, they were also passed out in between no experience. Why? Because they were preparing for government exams, groups, banks, business, and they have some career gap. So now they want to come to IT industry. They are learning Azure Data Engineering course. These people also going to apply for the 2 to 5 years of experience. So this is how the people are going to be this is how the people are going to be applying for the jobs applying for the jobs after learning this Azure Data Engineering course as a experienced people. Apart from these three categories, there is another category. They are recently passed out. Those people are going to be trained as a freshers. Okay, right. So as per my experience, I have given almost 18 plus countries of the students. Many batches we have delivered on this Azure Data Engineering from last 2019 onwards. Why most of the people were not able to get the job after completion of the training as well? The reason because they were most of the training institutions offering only one program. Most of the training institutions offering only one program, that is a regular general training program, which they are conducting like a 50 to 60 hours duration. Daily 1 hour session we are going to conduct. Monday to Friday live sessions we are conducting. Everyday class completed, the class recording videos we are going to provide automatically. Daily class notes. After the class also, if you have any doubts, through the chat you can able to reach out. And weekly test, sample resumes, certification guidance, course completion certificate, interview question and answers, end-to-end project. So only these things are providing by every training institution as a part of the training program one. As a part of the program one, they are offering only this part only. But now, as e-classes is offering another program as well for the people who are going to applying for the jobs by putting some experience like a 2 to 5 years in between range of experience when you are going to keep. For those kind of people, we are offering another program parallelly along with the program 1. So what is this program 2 we are going to offer? So program 1 is a regular training for 50 to 60 hours we are going to conducting. And this program on Azure Data Engineering is the actual course fees is 20,000, but we are giving a offer for 14,999 only. And the second program is a separate program we are going to conduct. It's going to be 30 hours duration of the program. So when we are going to start this program 2, what is this program 2? Program 2 is a placement assistance program. Program 2 is a placement assistance program. After 2 weeks of the training, after 2 weeks of the after 2 weeks of the training, we are going to start this placement program. For example, if you are going to start the training, regular training program 1 on the Monday, then after 2 weeks this program will be start. Roughly after festival we can start this second program. What is this second program? The second program is mostly on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Weekends, Saturday and Sunday. It's going to be 30 hours duration. So, what is the highlights, key highlights in this program? Two. The key highlights are it's going to be a agile methodology. Agile methodology means we are going to divide our tasks like we have prepared 175 scenario based tasks, whichever we are not covering in our regular training, to make more perfect on the course. In the real time scenarios, we are creating 175 scenario based tasks. It's going to be agile methodology, each sprint wise. So total 8 to 10 sprints are there. We are going to make you to do hands on all these tasks. So every Saturday 1 hour we are spending. If you are not able to do any of this task, then we are going to cover that task over here. And the second one is about the second 1 hour in the Saturday project end to end we are going to discuss. Coming to Sunday, interview preparation, like how to tell the introduction, like self introduction in interview as an experienced person, how to explain the project flow, what are the real time kind of scenarios they are going to discuss. And then after how to conduct the mock interviews. Okay, so these are all the things we are going to discuss as a part of this program 2 over here. And also, when you are going to put in your resume, 3 to 4 projects we are going to keep it over here. Definitely in your resume, as an experienced guy, you need to put 3 to 4 projects. Those projects also we are going to provide to you. And one project end to end, complete resume preparation as per your career gap, or if you are working in a different technology, how to change your resume as per this technology. So all those things we are going to discuss it over here. Okay. So this is a program 2. So this program 2 will help you definitely to get the job. Program 1 you will get technically. Program 2 you will get more real time and interview preparation, mock interviews we are going to conduct. Because if you're not attending the mock interviews, what will happen, it's going to impact your it's going to impact when you are attending the live interviews. You may lose 3 to 4 you may lose 3 to 4 things over here. 3 to 4 interviews you will lose. Okay, so to avoid such kind of situations, we are going to use these mock interviews as well. Okay, I have written 3 books also. I published already on the Azure Data Engineering books, and you can follow my YouTube channel as well. E-classes education. I'm running from so far, uploaded so many videos as well. E-classes education is my channel. Okay, E-classes education is my channel, so you can follow that one. Sorry, this is my channel, E-classes education. So please subscribe this channel as well. Okay, so this is all about like what we are offering from e-classes for the Azure Data Engineering training. After completion of this training, any certification exam if you want to write down from the Microsoft, the certification exam name is DP203. And in an average 3 to 5 years of experience people on this Azure Data Engineering, companies are offering 15 to 20 lakhs of the salaries over here. So, what are the prerequisites to learn this Azure Data Engineering course? There is nothing required prerequisites to start the Azure Data Engineering, but I am requesting by completion of this Azure Data Engineering course, better you can learn having some basic SQL and basic Python part as well. So that we are offering a separate classes for this SQL and Python as well. Either you can join the live sessions, or you can join either you can take a recording videos of this all recording videos of the SQL and Python as well. But to start the learning of Azure Data Engineering, even if you don't have idea about these things also, you can able to join. Okay, right. Now, so what exactly this Azure Data Engineering course? Let's try to understand what is Azure Data Engineering and what are all the things we are going to cover inside this course over here. Let's take a use case over here. For example, I'm running a supermarket over here. I'm running a supermarket over here. So this is one supermarket located in USA. This is another supermarket located in India. As a customer, you are going to the supermarket and you are going to buy the product over here. The moment when you are buying the product over here, the transaction details like what product you have purchased and how many products, what is the quantity, amount, all those things we are going to understand under this one over here. Okay, all those things we are going to understand over here. So every day the transactions data, every day the transaction data, every day the transaction data we are going to we are going to save in the backend database. Then those transactions data, as a business owner, I want to use to design some reports and dashboards over here. To design the reports and dashboard, generally we are going to use a Power BI. We are going to design some reports and dashboards like what is the total sales amount, current year versus current year versus previous year sales amount. Okay, current year versus previous year sales amount, and last 12 months sales information, last 12 months sales information, We are going to offer all these things over here. Current year versus previous year sales, last 12 month sales, and then after a storage account with a blob storage. So here what we will do to design these reports, the Power BI reports, you need a data to be processed from these different business servers into one location. To process the data from this SQL server, this Oracle database, whatever, you need to use a tool, Data Factory tool. Data Factory is a ETL tool. What do you mean by ETL? ETL stands for extracting the data, transforming and loading. ETL, extraction, transformation and loading of the data. Extraction, transformation, loading. So where you are loading the data whatever I have in my local computer, I am going to load that data into this cloud storage accounts over here. Okay, so there are four different kind of storage services available. Two services is, one is a storage account blob service, another one is a storage account legend. So these two services mostly we are using to store the data in terms of the files. For example, you have a Excel file, CSV file, audio, video, image. You can use any of one service here. Then from this storage, again you can load your data either into a SQL database or into a data warehousing. So here we are going to do the transformations. When I am copying the data from SQL server or Oracle to the storage services, we will not do any kind of transformations. We are just copy paste it over here. But here under the storage account blob service to this Azure SQL database and Synapse data warehousing, we are applying a transformation techniques by using another ETL tool, that is Databricks tool. Inside this Databricks, we are going to write either SQL or PySpark commands. PySpark means it's nothing but a on top of the Python. They are simplified this language. Any of whichever you are comfort, you can write down. I'm going to teach in this course the basic Python with PySpark coding over here. Whenever required, sometimes I will write down some SQL as well. Okay, out of 100 percentage there are 10 percentage only we are going to use this SQL PySpark in the Databricks only. Apart from the Databricks Data Factory, we are not going to write any commands. It's a drag and drop system, graphical user interface only. And the storage account with the blob storage account with the Data Lake Gen 2, and Azure SQL database, Synapse data warehousing, all those things are going to be used for the purpose of storing of the data. Okay, and apart from this, finally, by using a Power BI, we are going to designing the reports over here. By using a Power BI, we are going to designing the reports and dashboards. So in this course, I'm going to teach you complete ETL tools. What are those? Data Factory, Databricks, and complete storage services, storage account with blob storage account with data lake, Azure SQL, Synapse data warehousing. Then I'm going to teach few classes for Power BI as well. Okay, so what are the content I'm going to cover inside this training is cloud introduction, Azure fundamentals, Azure data engineering license creation, and what are the storage services available. These are blob, data lake, database, Synapse. What are the ETL services available? Azure Data Factory, Databricks, live streaming analytics. I'm going to spend 20 hours for Data Factory, 20 hours for the Databricks, complete PySpark from basic to advanced I'm going to teach. Apart from this, I'm going to teach you few more Azure administration related and DevOps, Git repository, CI/CD pipelines, some Power BI concepts also I'm going to discuss in this training over here. If you want to create all these kind of services, where you need to log in, are we going to install any softwares? No, everything we are going to do inside this portal.azure.com. We are going to create a free subscription over here. Okay, so free license we can able to create, that is going to be 30 days free of cost. You can use 30 days free of cost. To create that one, we need a credit card for everyone. If you don't have credit card, for example, there are 10 students are enrolled for this training, student 1 will create with his credit card that can be used by other people as well. So here inside this portal, you can see what are all the software services it is offering. Simply click on the all services. Under this all services, you can see these are all the services available. If you want to find out storage services, you can see there is a storage account service available. And if you want data factory, you can able to see data factory services over here. So simply click on the data factories. You can able to create a data factory. So how to create a data factory ETL tool. So this is how you can able to provide the subscription, resource group, e-classes, GRP, any name you can give. And what is the data factory name you want to give. And I'm going to give any name. Then simply review and create it over here. I will explain you in detail what are all the each options, but I want to show you how the data factory looks, how the data bricks looks. So data factory is a ETL tool. So what this ETL tool will do, it will extract the data and load the data into target over here. Okay, it will extract and load the data over here. So let's go to inside, go to the resource. So simply goes to the launch studio. Right, see here. So this is how we can able to goes to the author. Here you can able to create a pipelines. Simple. We are just drag and drop the things only. We are not going to uh, write any commands over here. Just drag and drop and connecting this one and configuring the things over here. This is called data factory tool. And if you want to store any data, you can able to create some storage services. So for example, I want to create a storage account and simply click on create a storage. How to store the data inside the storage account. Free trial e-classes grp, e-classes dsf 1234, or any name you can give, and provide this as a blob or data lake. Then simply review and create. Once you are creating, you can create some folders inside, and you can able to upload the data as well inside this storage account services as well. So similarly, we have some other storage services based on the type of the data what you are going to use to store inside, we can able to do. So this is a storage account service with the blob or data lake gen 2, and these are the database services, Azure SQL database or Synapse data warehousing. These are all the things we have. Okay, it has created. Now let's go inside, click on blob service. Here you can able to create a container. Container means it's nothing but a folder over here. Let me make it as a sales folder container. Container is nothing but a folder. So inside you can able to simply upload the data. See, click on upload. You can create as many containers. You can able to upload all the data whatever you want to upload it over here. I have some CSV files in my local computer. I'm going to upload it over here. See, this is how you can able to create some storage services, and by using ETL tools, how to move the data from one storage account to another storage account. All those things we are going to discussing in the going forward sessions over here. Okay, so this is all about. This is all about the. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, so this is all about today demo session, and so the complete overview of this Azure Data Engineering is we are conducting two type of programs. Program one is Azure Data Engineering training. Program two is a placement assistance program. After 2 weeks of this starting of the program one, program two will start. Okay, so program one, what are all the things we are covering is these are all the things we are going to cover in the program one, and what is the course content we are going to cover inside this training is this part. Okay, and program two is completely focusing on the agile methodology, mostly sprint wise tasks, mock interviews, resume preparation, end to end project. The enrollment for the program two is separate, we are going to conduct. What are the roles and responsibilities of Azure Data Engineer is he has to processing the data from business servers to storage services, and then by using a Power BI we can able to design the reports and dashboards over here. All right, so now if you guys have any questions you can able to ask the questions. The regular sessions we are going to conduct, our team will reach out to you. Can all of you, if you don't mind, you can share your contact number in the chat. If anybody wants to speak with me, then just reach out a number. Let me provide the number as well. So you can call to this number. Just note down this number: 7989781302. So just reach out that number after 1 hour. Okay. So SQL and Python are the separate live sessions, 25 hours separately we are conducting. If you want, you can able to enroll separately. So each one is just 999 rupees only we are charging. Can all of you please ping me your contact numbers also in the chat? It's for organizer only. Just share your contact numbers. Now if you guys have anyone questions, then you can raise your hand, you can ask the questions. So the regular sessions we are going to start from Monday onwards. Okay. Our team will reach out to you the timings after they are calling to every student. So please provide your contact number. We will reach out everyone to ask about the convenient timings. Can all of you please share your numbers? Venkat, Jay, Sai Chandrasekhar. Yeah, you shared already. Go ahead the questions.